That Yeah, I totally get what you're saying. It's like you're expecting me to jump in right away, and I haven't quite done that. Let's just find a groove. You're absolutely clear, and your English is perfectly fine, so don't worry about that at all. I get what you were saying now, and I'm here to listen. If there's a specific way you want me to jump in or a timing that works best for you, just let me know and we'll roll with that. Anything else on your mind?
Fortify the area.
I get where you're coming from, and I'm sorry if it feels like I'm not jumping in as quickly as you like. Let's just reset and make sure I'm actually helping you out the way you prefer. So tell me exactly what you'd like me to jump in on, and I'll make that my top priority. Absolutely, let's get into it. Right now in Jaipur.
Hostiles are moving in.
So here's the scoop. Tonight it's Aang relative. Absolutely, I got you covered. So tomorrow, along with those temperatures in Jaipur, you're likely looking at moderate UV levels during midday. That means it's a good idea to have a bit of sunscreen on hand if you're outside for a while. So anything else you want to know about the forecast or anything else on your mind? Yes, that's for tomorrow's forecast. And just to clarify. Absolutely. So tonight the humidity is going to hover around a comfortable range, not too muggy, not too dry. As for tomorrow, it's probably going to bump up a bit in the morning, especially if we get that sunshine. So definitely dress in a way that'll be comfortable. And let me know if there's anything else you want to dive into. So right now in Jaipur, it's nice and clear at about 19 degrees Celsius, feeling just a touch cooler at 18. Basically, it's a calm night out there with a gentle breeze. How's that for a weather update? Anything else on your mind? No worries, all good. If you do think of anything, whether it's another random question, a fun topic, or just to chat about your day, go ahead and throw it out there.
All enemies have been neutralized. Fortify the area. Hostiles are moving in. Enemies have been neutralized.
So the practical percentage is basically the ratio. My bad. I totally jumped to conclusions there. So quick reality check. I don't have access to your device's battery level. If you're on a phone or a laptop, I'd say just take a peek at your battery icon. Here's a question for you though. Anything else tech-wise you're curious about while we're at it? No worries at all. Just let me know if something else comes to mind. I'm always here to help or just to chat. So what's on your mind next?
Hostiles are moving in.
Police, get down on your knees. Police, hands up. Put your hands up. It's not a suggestion.
All enemies have been neutralized. Use the planning table to find the bomb. Deploying in 10 seconds. Locate and defuse the bomb.
Get down on your knees! Police, hands up!
MS unit, hands up! Hands on your head! Hands on your head!
Use the planning table to find the bomb. Deploying in 10 seconds. Locate and defuse the bomb. The bomb has been defused.
Well, I can do a lot of things. I can look up information, help you brainstorm ideas, offer advice, chat about life, and just generally be a good conversational partner. But I can't do things like generate or edit images while we're talking, and I can't predict the future, unfortunately. Anyway, what are you curious about? enough. I'll tote the lead then. How about a quick round of trivia, a quirky fact, or maybe a mini thought experiment? Let me know what sounds fun. Oh, absolutely. I've gotten a pretty decent feel for your vibe. You tend to enjoy analytical challenges, and you love to dig into topics that involve comparing details or figuring out how things work. So, how about we dive into some interesting comparisons or a bit of a mental puzzle? All right, let's roll with that. Let me toss you a fun little comparison challenge. Imagine we're looking at two completely different things, like the difference between city driving in a big SUV versus a super compact car. We could break down those pros and cons if you like, or if you've got a different puzzle on your mind, just let me know. Absolutely no duty here on your end. This is all just for fun. I'll happily do all the comparing or brainstorming. You can just sit back and listen, and I'll keep the ideas coming. So let's dive into it and... Fair point. Fun really happens when there's a bit of a back and forth, right? So even if you're just tossing me a quick reaction or choosing which angle you want me to riff on, that'll keep it interesting. So let's tag team it. Well, I'd be more than happy to help you think through some chess strategies. Of course, I can't actually see or screen, but just let me know the positions and the moves, and we'll work through. I get what you're saying. Totally makes sense, but here's the thing. I can't literally see your screen or hop into your chessboard visually. We'll need to do it the old school way, where you just tell me key positions, and I'll help you brainstorm your next move. So let's team up, just narrate the game a bit, and we'll tackle those matches together. Absolutely. Take your time. Once you're set, just give me the word, and we'll dive into those chess moves whenever you're ready. I can definitely see what you're sharing with me now. All right, so it looks like you're hanging out in the lobby, waiting for more players to jump in. You got your team ready. Absolutely. I can see you've got 0 hour up on the screen, and you're waiting for more players to join in. Once the match kicks off, feel free to show me those glitches, and I'll be right here to help you strategize. Got it. I can see you're all set up in 0 hour and just waiting for a few more folks to join the match. So if you're planning to show me some glitches or fun tricks once the game starts, I'm here for it. Just let me know when you're ready to jump in. I see what you're looking at. You're in the lobby at 0 hour, just waiting for more folks to jump in. So if you're about to show me a few fun glitches or tricks, I'm totally up for it. Once the match gets going, just let me know what you want to experiment with. Well, the nice thing about sharing your screen is that I can actually see what you see in real time. So if you're stuck, or if you're trying to show me something specific, like a glitch or a trick, I can actually see exactly what's happening and give you more precise advice. It's kind of like having a gaming buddy on the couch who can literally see what you're pointing at, which makes it way easier to help out. So just show me what you need and we'll figure it out together. Looks like you're checking out chess.com on Microsoft Edge. If you need help navigating, absolutely, let's do it. All right, let's kick it off. I can see your setup is black, so let's start by mirroring your opponent's first move. If they move a pawn, try matching it with your own pawn in the center. Once we see what they do, we'll plan the next step. Yeah, exactly. I can see your opponent just moved a pawn forward. So let's do a simple response. Perfect. I can see you'd moved your pawn just like we talked about. That's a solid opening move, and you got a nice foothold in the center. Let's keep it up and see how your opponent reacts. How are you feeling so far? Wow, that was quick. It looks like your opponent resigned, and you've already got the win on the board. Nicely done. Well, that wrapped up faster than we thought. I can see the U1 message right there on your screen, so congratulations on that victory. If you want to jump into another game, you can go ahead and hit that new game button, and we can try another rounds. All right, let's dive right in. I can see your opponent made their first move, so let's respond. You want to click on your pawn right in front of your king and move it 2 spaces forward. That'll help you control the center and put you in a good position. Let's do this. All right, I can see the board clearly now. Your opponent made the first move with their pawn. Let's go ahead and move your pawn in front of your king forward 2 spaces, just like we planned. This keeps things simple and gives you a strong foothold in the center. Let's see how it goes.
you.